Well, here's an interview where you decide whether to believe or not to believe. But Vincent Jenna says he has seen proof of paranormal activity in this area, and he helps people deal with it, and in many other places. So welcome back.
Well, it's great to be here.
Yeah.
Hopefully I can do some healing here.
Cleanse my area.
We're cleansing. Everybody leave.
That's right. Leave. Everyone out. All right. So, Vincent, you have traveled around the country dealing with this paranormal activity. So you say it's negative activity?
Most of it is negative activity. There's a lot of history in this country as far as you've got Indian slaughters, American Indian slaughters, then you have Revolutionary War and the lost colony that they say is lost. It's not so lost. It's underneath us somewhere.
It's still here?
Well, the energy of it, we're all energy. That's the whole thing, right? Okay. So just because we're gone, the law of physics has told us that once energy is created, it can never be destroyed. So you and I have our own energy. It can be called the soul in a spiritual term. But when we're gone, a lot of that energy, especially if it's negative, will linger behind. It's why you might walk into a place and feel odd and feel strange. Ooh, I get an eerie feeling.
Like a bad feeling about this.
Bad feeling here. And that's happened here, especially in North Carolina has a lot of Civil War history. So there are deceased beings that have just lingered here. My home is actually built on an Indian burial ground.
Yes, this is what I heard, built on an Indian burial ground.
Indian burial ground. And the front entranceway, I found out, was a slave cemetery.
Wow.
And so the developer, he had a funeral home come in with a little bucket, a little spade, scoop some dirt off of any of the placards that he saw, and the rest was built on top of the bones.
Oh, my gosh.
And so that causes a lot of unrest, but there's also a lot of those souls that died tragically.
So what do you do about this negative activity? Like, how does it negatively affect us?
I run like hell.
Oh, God.
I just get the hell out of there. No. So,
oh, my God.
How does it affect us? Holy cow. It negative begets negative.
Okay.
Okay, so say you're getting into an argument or you're a little upset and you're at home and you're talking with your spouse, your partner, your friend, whatever. You actually send up a red flag when that argument is ensuing.
Okay.
And those negative lost spirits, because any lost spirit is not going to be positive. They didn't cross over.
Right.
They got stuck here. So they look for that energy, and it actually escalates.
And then makes you more negative.
Makes you more negative. So a lot of people who illnesses, it affects illnesses, it affects your mood, a lot of depression, a lot of anxiety is all caused by that.
Right.
I've gone around and healed a lot of people.
And you're healing people in Chicago right now.
Right now, yes, absolutely.
Okay.
They have me coming over there because Chicago has so much history of massacres, Indian massacres. I mean, not to mention the mafia. I believe that the energy in the land and the energy from that fire has actually caused so much of that other stuff, like the mafia killings, even the fire. Wow. Abraham Lincoln's, one of his first battles was with Chief Black Hawk. That's why they're called the Black Hawks, all right?
Oh, my gosh.
And Chief Black Hawk was trying to kill all of the whites that were there, and he was completely slaughtered. Not to mention that he slaughtered other Indians.
So you're going in, cleansing all of this, getting all the negative energy out.
At least trying.
Oh, my gosh.
Trying.
Okay, so people who are at home that might be feeling this, or maybe they think they live on land that isn't safe or has this energy. Yeah. What do they do? How do they reach out to you?
Well, you know what? A lot of people, well, first of all, you can contact me, you know, go to my website for that, but they can do their own healing. A lot of people in the metaphysical world believe that
we got about 30 seconds, so what are the things they can do? They
can, what they need to do is stand at their front door, put out love into the entire house. See it as white light.
Love
Heals everything. So keep it positive. Envision, because we have dominions over this, envision that. That's right. Om as much as you can. You don't need the om.
Do it as much as you can.
The positive
and if you can't do it yourself, call Vincent.
Call me.
All right.
Call me. I'm a Ghostbuster here.
Love having you here. Thanks for joining us today. Everything you might have missed on the show, don't worry, it'll be online, and cleanse that positivity in your day. We'll see you guys tomorrow.